Hey guys, so welcome back to another video. And this today, when this is live, is not going to be a gaming video. This is something different I want to try. So I am going to do a murder and some theories behind that. And the murder I'm bringing to mind is the murder of xxxtentacion, or however you guys say it. And so how XXX, if you've seen the news, was killed was because he was at a motorcycle shop buying a motorcycle, and people know from seeing it on the thing that he went outside to the motorcycle shop, and there was someone who drove by and shot him and killed him, and he died when he went to the hospital. He died there in the hospital, and then a few forget if it's a few years later or that same day. You can correct me down in the comments if I'm wrong, but there was this guy who was a man accused of killing the rapper XXX. And I found it on US Today, and it says that he had his first court hearing Wednesday night, arresting Derek Williams, age 22, in Palm Beach by Broward County Sheriff. Officers, according to the police statement obtained by US Today, he was charged with first-degree murder without predictions, prohibition violation, and for not having a valid driver's license. But then go back to before XXX was killed. They say he had this Louis Vuitton bag that he always carried around with him, and in his car, it was stolen before he was killed and before he left the motorcycle shop. And I bring that to mind because the Derek who was accused of killing XXX, said that he had records of several felonies, including Grand Theft Auto, which is basically stealing vehicles, or just, as you can tell, domestic violence, cocaine possession, and possession of a firearm by a convinced felon. And so XXX death fans have freaked out about this. Was so sad that this happened, and because of all this, I want to bring to mind two theories that I found that people have suspected different reasons to XXX's murder. First one I want to bring to mind is a one I found on The Sun. It's about that XXX could not be dead, even though they could have probably faked his murder and all that, or he did it to do it because he wanted to be killed. But this is a rumor that was spread on social media that the artist's death was faked, and which is XXX in this particular moment, and that and so that people have said that he has was one YouTube video that this guy made. I don't know. Oh yeah, it's called XXX Goes Live on Instagram and confirms that he is not dead. It says it's been viewed millions of times, and this shows XXX telling his fans that he supports his death were fake and that it was staged for a music video. It was made after the video. The rapper with a noose around his neck was posted to Instagram. If anyone watching this knows about this, you'll know what I'm talking about. And it was appeared in the music video for the song Long Look at Me. And then they also say that the rapper predicted his own death because he uh, um, posted a picture on Instagram that was a picture of a crime scene for his album picture. Album cover of Skins. Also, a little bit after he died, when the album No Pulse was released, was called was named that. Sorry, my mind just lost track. It said that he had, after the witness said he had no pulse when he was found, that could be the reason behind that title, that name for that album. And now, on to Theory 2. This one is a theory that it says that Drake may have been behind XXX's murder. But this is just a theory that I found, and it was on MTO News. And so that it was basically like saying that there were things posted and things that XXX basically did not like about Drake, and that there were things that could have speculated behind the death of XXX having Drake being the one who caused the murder, but this is just a theory. And so that there you go on that. So thank you all for listening to this. This is something I want to try. I'll be putting up a video, 2 other videos that I usually don't put up here, to see what you guys like, and whichever gets the most likes, I am going to go ahead and do that as my 3rd video that I'll post on Sundays and all that, so I can figure out the best thing, for now. But thank you all for coming, and I'll see you next time.